There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nil. Another shot on goal. Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boys back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. They're right on the post side. Down, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nil. Another shot on goal. Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boys back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. They're right on the post side. Down, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nil. Another shot on goal. Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boys back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. They're right on the post side. Down, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nil. Another shot on goal. Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boys back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. They're right on the post side. Down, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know,
And as we welcome you into the Fans Only Sports Network, thank you for tuning in. I am your play-by-play commentator, Nick Carlson, as we are moments away from our IIL girls volleyball here tonight. The Cranston West play host to the North Kingstown Skippers. Season has gone either direction for both teams. Cranston West coming into this one at 0-10. North Kingstown coming in 11-1. Both teams in action last night, so a doubleheader to start the weekend. The Skippers last night taking on the LaSalle Academy Rams, winning that one in 3 straight. on the Falcons, taking on Falcons also in action last night, losing in 5 sets to Mount St. Charles. And as the referee goes through his final checks, we are waiting on the first serve. North Kingstown will be on the service line to start this one. It'll be the senior from North Kingstown, Mackenzie Longerman. As the Falcons able to play that one over, a high tip over the net. As North Kingstown able to get that one over, kept up by the Falcons back row and back to North Kingstown, as it'll be a back set there and the first point on the board. So it was Caroline Lafferty on the back set. Falcons going to try and run a quick middle and succeed in and out of the fingertips of number 17, Anna Draper. And the Falcons will send their first sub in of the day. It'll be the 16 of Francesca Colpa. The junior defensive specialist serve will make it over. And North Kingstown able to play that one over there, hits the low ceilings and back onto the floor. As Caroline Lafferty heads back to serve for the Skippers. Goddess will just put that up, and the setter will just dump it over. Falcons able to keep this one back up. Back in North Kingstown, the joust at the middle, not blown dead as everyone thought it hit the floor. The back row from North Kingstown kept up and tipped back over, and we will see another back row attack, this one wide left. So knotted up at 2. The North Kingstown coaching staff asking for confirmation that ball did not hit the ground. But back to serve for the Falcons, the 8 of the senior defensive specialist, Gianna DeGattis, as she will be sporting the red libero jersey today for the Falcons. DeGattis' serve will make it over, and we will have our first doubles violation of the day. So DeGattis back on the service line for the Falcons, going deep into the 5, just wide of the line, as we are knotted up back here at 3. The junior now serving for North Kingstown, Ella Mack, as her serve will go deep 6 and unable to get put back over by the Falcons. Max serve will go into the back line. Service ace again for the Skippers. As Mac will try and push for 3 straight aces there. This one into the deep 5. Dug up by the Falcons and put over by the Skippers. This one just long. Correction, it'll be Skippers point, net violation on the Falcons. So 6-3 your score here in set 1. Mac will get this one over and just kept in by the Falcons as that one goes over. It'll be a back set here for the Skippers. Hard angle there, kept up by the 4 of Cranston, and that one will drop in as the Falcons will send some substitutions out onto the court. It'll be the 17 of Samantha Healy checking in for the 27 of Sienna Nardelli. As that serve goes long from the Cranston Falcons. Flora Small went just a little long on that one, 7-4. As that serve will hit the antenna out of play, and we will see a service change here for North Kingstown. As Cranston will head back to the service line. Hard knuckle float will make it over. And see a setter dump here. North Kingstown able to keep it back up in play. Tipped at the double block, but still will fall for the kill. Mackenzie Lonergan will get her first kill of the day. It will be the skipper's libero, the sophomore Sydney Henson, back to serve. Her serve will drop deep into the 5, joust in the middle, won by the Falcons as they will throw it over on 2. The back set here, hard hammered hit, and just long out of bounds. So we will see Natalie Brendow head back to serve now for the Falcons, and her serve will fall short. As Draper will head back to serve for the Falcons. DeGaddis able to dig it up. The attack there hits the tape and will not make it over. Haley DaCosta trying to switch it up and go for that hard angle. As that serve will fall short from Draper. 7-10 your score. As we will have some substitutions coming back out onto the court. Nardelli will check back in, taking out Healy. As Nardelli's serve goes long again. 11-7 your score in favor of the Skippers. And we will see our first time out of the day taken by the Falcons. So the Falcons will use their first time out. While we have a chance, I'd like to take this chance to thank our sponsors. Today's games are brought to you by Perino Properties. Go to perinoproperties.com or call 401-206-8907. Mention Fans Only Sports and get a $500 credit towards buying or selling your home today. 401 Strength and Fitness at 401-270-3009. Joseph Lammy at 696 Reservoir Ave in Cranston. JosephLammy.com, attorney at law. Basta on Broad at 2195 Broad Street in Cranston, Rhode Island. Batola at 41 Rolfe Square in Cranston, Rhode Island. The Local at 478 Waterman Ave, East Providence. Check them out at thelocalri.com. And Shamrock Home Loans. Go to shamrockhomeloans.com for more. And lastly, by RR Elite Recruits, with access to 3,000 schools and 80,000 coaches across 38 NCAA sports. Be seen by signing up for RR Elite Recruits today. So as we come back out of the timeout, Cranston taking their first. The Falcons trailing 4 here to the Skippers. So it'll be an out-of-system play. DeGaddis will send that one over on a hard roll. Joust battle up front as Mack is able to beat the Cranston double block. short serve there as that one hits the top of the tape and falls down. As we will see another substitution for the Falcons. The 16 of Francesca Colpa checks back in as she takes out Haley DaCosta. Colpa served deep into the back corner. Be an outside attack here for North Kingstown and out of play. Falcons point. 9-12 your score here as the Falcons trying to nudge their way back into this one. Hard knuckle serve there over the net, and North Kingstown able to keep this one up as it will be a setter dump for the Falcons. Outside attack again for North Kingstown. This one pays off as Tessa Lafrenner will get her first kill of the day. As we will see another ace here for the Skippers. 14-9 your score. Got us able to get that one. It'll be a quick run out of the middle. North Kingstown able to dig it up. We'll see a back 10 here out of North Kingstown. The Skippers have done a great job today picking out their spots. That's something we don't see every day. So that ball got deflected up into the ceiling. Nardelli hit the floor, and that managed to come right back down on the top of her head. As DeGatis will get another dig. We'll have a stoppage of play, net violation again on the Falcons. (16-9). Skippers with their biggest lead of the day. Quick one there. That one works as Cranston will hit 10. So it will be DeGatis back to serve now for the Falcons. Her serve will make it over. Kept up, and a tip ball from the Skippers that will hit the floor. Tessa Lafreniere getting another kill already on the day. As Mack will head back to serve for North Kingstown. Unable to handle the serve there. It'll be another service ace. Mack is going to try and close this one out here for the Skippers early. She is. That attack just misses the back line there. Point for the Falcons. As Healy and Small check back into the game, it'll be Flora Small heading back to serve for the Falcons. And on the other side, Mackenzie Lonergan coming out of play, and replacing her will be the 6 of Morgan Macari. As Draper finds the open spot on the floor again, possession back to the Skippers. DeGatis able to get that one set back to her, as a bit of a miscommunication there between DeGatis and Small. DeGatis' dig will make it back over the net, put back down by Morgan Cheney. As Cheney gets a kill out of the middle. And another service ace here for the Skippers. Lafreniere picks up her first ace on the day. 22-11 here in set one. The Skippers trying to close this one out fast. That attack wide. As Copa's attack just wide right off the 10-foot line. We will 23-11 your score. Degatis' reception will head back over to the net, and it will be a free ball from North Kingstown as Cranston will tip it back over the net. We will see a back set here. Hard line will work over the head of Degatis. And we are looking at set point here for North Kingstown. Frenier hard knuckle serve just over the tape as Cranston West able to play it back over here. Mack having a bit of difficulty getting to that one as North Kingstown forced to play a free. The longest rally so far of the day as the Falcons are trying to stay in this first set. Hard back row attack there. Degatis able to get her fingers on it and free ball it back over herself. Joust at the net, won by the Falcons. So that was the 25 of Natalie Brandow as she will get the block for the Falcons. Able to stuff Ella Mack at the net. Mack will set one for the outside, dug up by the Falcons. It'll be another outside attack there off the shoulder of Mack. And another point here for the Falcons. As free ball here from North Kingstown, Degatis will make the pass just out of play, and that will be the end of set one. North Kingstown taking this one convincingly, 25-13. While the teams take a minute to switch sides, we're going to take a break ourselves. You're watching RIIL Girls Division, RIIL Girls Volleyball here on the Fans Only Sports Network.
Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boards back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. Goes right on the post side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, Elaine King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal. Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boards back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. Goes right on the post side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, Elaine King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nil. Another shot on goal! Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And Board back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. Right on the opposing side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nil. Another shot on goal. Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First.
And as we welcome you back to Cranston West High School, thanks again for tuning into the Fans Only Sports Network as the Cranston West Falcons host the North Kingstown Skippers. Set 1 going to North Kingstown 25-13 as the teams switch sides and we get ready for set 2. Cranston West will be serving first. So it will be the 16 of Francesca Coppa serving first, and she will get the Falcons' first point of set 2. Coppa once again will go deep 6 there. Quick 1 ball from Mack as North Kingstown able to tip it over, but Cranston West comes right back. 3-0 in favor of the Falcons. Coppa once again will split the back row. Mack able to put one up tight in the middle. However, no attack made. That ball will hit the floor. Yep. And another hard serve there, dug up by North Kingstown. 2 quick jousts at the net there, and able to play that one over is Leah Javaris, as that one off the arms of Nardelli and out of play. So it'll be Lonergan back to serve for North Kingstown. Her serve will make it over as Javaris able to send that one hard angle. That attack out of bounds. Draper tried to find the line as that went long. Tagatis back now to serve for Cranston. As Tagadas able to get her serve up and over. Quick outside there from North Kingstown, off the hands and into the antenna. Point Skippers. As it'll be Ella Mack back on the service line here. Her serve will make it over. The Falcons finding that back corner. Javias able to find the back corner there, as we will see her check out of the game. As that serve goes long. Point for North Kingstown, as we will see a switch here for North Kingstown. So Lafreniere comes off and Novosad comes back in. As Cranston able to play that one back over, it'll be Max setting the backside off the fingertips, and Cranston able to keep this one up in the air, as Copa will send that one back over. Tagadas able to get to it, as it will be another attack here for Cranston, this one finding pay dirt. Samantha Healy finding the cross court. As Copa will come back off the court, heading in will be the two of Haley DaCosta. So that'll be a tight one at the net there, just making it over, but hitting the net there is DaCosta, as she tried to walk a tightrope through it. 7-4 your score in favor of the Falcons, as it will be the North Kingstown libero heading back to serve, the 19 of Sydney Henson. As Tagadas able to get that one over. Hard line shot there from the Skippers, just out of the fingertips of DaCosta. As it will still be Henson on the service line for the Skippers. Roll shot there from DaCosta, just out of play. 7-6 your score in favor of the Falcons. So that one will make it over. And Cranston West's attack will go just far out. Tagadas unable to keep that one in play, and we are knotted back up at 7. Henson aiming short, DaCosta able to get to it, and hard free ball opportunity there, just hits the rafters here in Cranston, as that will be out of play, as we will see a defensive sub here for Cranston West, as DaCosta comes off. Mia Crudale comes into the game. And they will go right after the fresh sub here, as Crudale got the dig, just could not get it back over. 9-7. Those of you tuning in, North Kingstown 11-1 on the year so far. Their only loss on the year going against the LaSalle Academy Rams. LaSalle able to upset NK 3-1. Cranston West coming into this one 0-9 on the year, as the Falcons have still yet to get into the win column. Hard knuckling serve there. As Crudale able to get that one back over. Hard hit there at the net as Draper able to hit the tape and drop it in the court. 11-7 your score. Henson still on the line for the Skippers. She will go high and just short as that hits the tape and drops back on her side. 8-11 your score. And once Henson got past 2 or 3 serves, she tried to reel it in just a little bit, coming shorter and shorter every serve. So another back set there as Ella Mack connects once again with Anna Draper. 12-8 in favor of the Skippers as Draper will be serving now for North Kingstown. Goddess able to get that one up and tipped at the net there by Lonergan. So it'll be Healy and Yu checking out of the game for the Falcons, as we will have a service ace here for Cranston. Sienna Nardelli finds the back 5. 10-12 your score. Nardelli tried to find that back 5 again, kept up by North Kingstown. Middle attack from Cranston as North Kingstown will counter with an outside, and that'll be the 20 of Lonergan beating the double block. As Ashton Novestead will check out of the game. As that ball blocked again at the net by North Kingstown. A third middle attack. This one gets through. As the outside there, DeGaddis able to get to it. Hard free ball chance there and just falls short. So Morgan Macari checking back into the game for North Kingstown as Draper will come off. Stagatis will receive that one. Hard set there for the right side, and it will be a free ball here as North Kingstown puts one back. And will just be a bump over there from Gervais as North Kingstown will chip shot it over the block and back to the right side for Cranston. This one out of play around the antenna. 15-10 your score. The Skippers still lead by 5. As Mack will set one again to the outside, tipped at the block and dug up by the Falcons, as it'll be a free ball back over. Mack setter dumps herself. As Ella Mack, the junior setter here for North Kingstown, easily head and shoulders the tallest on the court. As it'll be a free ball here for Cranston. This one will not make it over. 17-10. And we will have a timeout on the floor. And while we head to timeout, we're going to take a quick break. You're watching RIIL Volleyball here on the Fans Only Sports Network.
Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boards back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. They're right on the post side.
And as we welcome you back to Cranston West High School, the Lady Falcons taking on the Skippers. North Kingstown taking set 1 and currently leading set 2 as the Falcons try to take one set, as the miss hit there from the Cranston West right side will fall short. 18-10 your score. Crewdale able to get that one to DeGaddis. However, Gervais unable to get that one back over. 19-10 in favor of the Skippers. Lonergan serve will make it over. Crewdale high over the block and will get the kill. Mia Crewdale, the sophomore outside, will get her first kill of the day as we see her check out for the 16 of Francesca Copa. As that serve goes long, point back to North Kingstown. We will see a sub on the North Kingstown side, as it'll be Draper trying to check back in, taking out Morgan Macari. Ella Mack back to serve here for North Kingstown. She finds the gap over DeGaddis, as it will be 21-11. Short serve there from Mack, and that one just out of the reach of DeGaddis, as that ball dropped at about the 7-foot mark, as Mack just gave it a little bit of a pop just to make it over, and as she does it again there, DeGaddis able to get this one. And a similar line shot there from Alaya Gervais. DeGaddis will head back to serve. Natalie Brendow checks back in for the Falcons. So that serve will make it over. Mack with another back set, blocked at the net. DeGaddis able to pick that one up, as Gervais blocked, and so that ball falls back on her side. As NK will make another substitution. The 9 of Ashton Novosad will serve now for the Skippers. Is Cranston able to play that one back over? Mack with a quick middle, dug back up by the Falcons' back row, as Mack will shoot it all the way to the outside this time. And just short on the attack, off the tape and back down. So we will see the double substitution again from Cranston, as Healy and Yu will check back in. So it'll be the senior defensive specialist, Jovina Yu, back to serve, and she will send her serve long. Match point for North Kingstown. It'll be Georgia Roy checking in for the first time today, and she gets the kill to end. She gets the ace to end set 2. As set 2 ends with the final score of North Kingstown 25, Falcons 13. As the teams will switch sides, the Falcons will try and avoid the 3-game sweep. You're watching RIIL Girls Volleyball here on the Fans Only Sports Network.
Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boards back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. Goes right on the post side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, Billy King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal. Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boards back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. Goes right on the post side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, Billy King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal. Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boards back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. Goes right on the post side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, Billy King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nail it. Another shot on goal. Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boards back out in front. A shot and a
And as we welcome you back to Cranston West High School, home of the Falcons, as we get ready for set 3 of today's match between the Cranston West Falcons and the North Kingstown Skippers. Both teams in action yesterday. The Falcons losing in a tight 5-set match against Mount St. Charles. North Kingstown coming off a win yesterday against LaSalle in 3 straight sets. It will be North Kingstown to start off this 3rd set on the service line. It looks like North Kingstown will pull a JV player up into the varsity roster, as it'll be the unknown name of number 14 back to serve for North Kingstown. As Mack again with the back set, tip over the block and just out of the fingertips of DeGatis. As a hard angled right side there, put back over by Cranston. As they try to start up their offense here, the outside attack will be just out of bounds. The attack coming off Natalie Brendow. As Cranston West will get their first point of set 3. 4 touches against North Kingstown as it'll be the 16 of Copa coming back in for Cranston. As Mack will shoot this out to the outside, dug up by the Falcons as they will go to their outside. Brendow's attack dug up by North Kingstown. Ball still up off the ceiling and will fall into the floor. As that ball goes in and out of the hands of the Cranston setter, Olivia Venegro. As a hard angled shot there from North Kingstown finds the floor. 4-1 here early in set 3. As a short serve there will not make it over the net. As that ball goes out of play here, the Falcons 1 point away from tying this one up. It'll be Gianna DeGatis back to serve now for the red and white. As DeGatis will get it over in the deep 5 as she will one-hander. And out of play it goes. The Falcons will tie this one back up at 4. DeGatis will send a hard serve over the net, dug up by North Kingstown. So Venegro will set her middle and blocked at the net there, forced to go back out to the outside. As North Kingstown will hit one out of the back row. Mack again looking for the outside, blocked at the net and out of play. As North Kingstown will make a substitution, Morgan Macari coming off the floor and Anna Draper back on. As Ella Mack back to serve for North Kingstown. As Cranston West tried to find Brendow again. (6-4) your score here in Cranston. The Skippers lead by 2. As North Kingstown tries to get out of here early in 3. As a quick roll over the tape for Cranston. Blocked at the net there, but just drops in off the deflection. Skipper's point. As Mack will drop one in short again. We've seen this a few times out of North Kingstown, not afraid to play with the serves. As Ella Mack has been trying to hit a few inside the 10, and she hits another one there, this time dug back up by Copa. As it'll be another outside for the 25 of Brendow. However, that one will not make it over. And Ella Mack once again, another service ace on the day as she clips the back line, 4-10. As Mack is going for 3 straight service aces there, but this time it will be into the net. As we will see the 17 of Samantha Healy check back into the game, as she takes out the 27 of Sienna Nardelli.
I have 25 serving.
As there is a bit of a mix-up here for the Falcons. And also coming in for the Falcons will be the 5 of Flora Small as she checks back into the game as she takes out Natalie Brendow. Hard serve there from Small as North Kingstown unable to play it back over. So it'll be a back set here from Mack. Benegro will set her middle as that is dug up by the North Kingstown libero as DeGatis will dig one of her own. Excellent dig there from Mack as Cranston West forced to restart as that'll be a hard angled shot there from Samantha Healy. And we will have a double call up against Anna Draper. So Small back to serve again is a mishit there. We'll send it into the net. As a service error this time from Lafreniere. So that will end her run as Lafreniere will check out of this one, being replaced by Ashton Novestead. And for Cranston, it'll be the 16 of Copa coming out. As that ball will drop out of play, and replacing her would be Maya Riccio. So Riccio checks in for the first time today, as she will be taking up the middle duties for the rest of this one. So that ball goes long out of bounds. 11-10 as the Falcons take their first lead of set 3. As we will see a service ace here, Olivia Venegro will hit the tape and drop within the 10. As Venegro unable to get that one over, it will be a side out here for North Kingstown. As we will see the North Kingstown libero, Sydney Henson. She had a 7-point run in the second set. Let's see if she will try and make it another 7. As that one will go long out of play. As Cranston's trying to argue a touch at the net, however, the down ref says no. As Henson will send it cross court. (13-12) your score in favor of North Kingstown. As North Kingstown will try and get this one over with in 3, as Cranston will put that one over on 2. Huge block there. That'll be the combo block of Samantha Healy and Maya Riccio. As Riccio will head back to serve for the Falcons. Big out-of-system play there for North Kingstown, able to get that one back over. And here come the Falcons, hard double there. So that'll be a double there. On the Falcons is... So it'll be a set out of the back row here for the Falcons. As that attack blocked at the net by Kayla Tortorella, but unable to put it back over. So that ball will fall. 15-13 your score. It'll be a set over here from the Falcons, as amazing dig there from Venegro, but it'll be a double call, and that one's going to be on the 13 of Sofia Zamaripa. As an amazing dig there from the North Kingstown libero will send that one back over. The Falcons restarting their offense here. As huge block there at the net by Kayla Tortorella. So we will see the mess of substitutions coming in. As if you know anything about volleyball, these are the subs you hate to see. As it will be the 27 of Nardelli back to serve for the Falcons, as she will get that one over. And it'll be a free ball, and the Falcons should get a free attack out of this one. Blocked at the net there by the North Kingstown double block, and it'll be a free ball back for the Skippers. The back set once again from Mack. This time dug, but however not able to be kept in play, as Nardelli read the shot and able to dive across the court to get that one back up. So it'll be Ella Mack connecting with the 28 of Caroline Lafferty. It's a high hit there, able to be kept in play by the Skippers. This attack a little too much there, as Tessa Lafrener will send this one out of play. And it'll be another substitution, as Francesca Cupa will check back in for the Falcons, as she will head to the service line, serving down 2. So an awkward receive there from the North Kingstown back row. Cupa gets another ace on the day. Miscommunication there from the North Kingstown attackers, as that one having to be free balled over. Another high attack there. from Brandau, but just out of play. 18-16 your score. As that one will fall short. So Lafferty's serve will hit the net as she checks out, being replaced by the 19 of Henson. Back to serve for the Falcons, DeGaddis, as that one goes around in the ceiling and back down for the Cranston West point, and we are now knotted up at 18. Gianna DeGaddis, the chance to give her team the lead here late, as Ella Mack just lays it all out on the floor. That one unable to get put back over. 19-18, the Falcons leading by 1. So the Falcons are 6 points away from winning the first set. As we will have a service ace there from DeGaddis. It is officially push 5 for the Falcons. As DeGaddis will send another one right down the seam, as that one tipped right back at DeGaddis, caught her on her back foot, so it will be 19-20. As Ella Mack back to serve now for North Kingstown. And her serve will fall short. And we will see the double substitution again from the Falcons, as we see Small and Healy check back in. Small serve will go right to the 6, as that'll be a free ball there, except mishandled. It will be a double. 22-19 in favor of the Falcons, as the Falcons 3 points away from stealing one from North Kingstown. As Small will once again attack that middle seam, having to be a set over. As that one battled at the net there, still kept up, and finally blown dead. It'll be a double. Push 2, as the Falcons are 2 away from taking their first set of the night. As Small will find the line. It will be set point now for the Falcons, as they have a chance to make this into 4 sets. That ball makes it over, tried to be dumped back. Tried to be tipped back over by Olivia Venegro, but she threw it right into the tape there. So chance for North Kingstown, trailing 4. As this serve will make it over. Quick attack out of the middle. No touch there at the net, and it will be 21-24 as Ashton Novosad, the junior, back on the line for North Kingstown, as she has been solid today. As Mack will go once again to the backside, finding again her right side connection. Mack again goes to the right side, and this time North Kingstown hits pay dirt. And we will have a timeout here taken. Timeout by the Cranston West Falcons. It's Cranston West leading by 6 to start this short rally. Now the Falcon lead been cut down to 2. While we have a second, let's let's take this chance to thank our sponsors for today's game, Perino Properties. Go to perinoproperties.com or call 401-206-8907. Mention Fans Only Sports and get a $500 credit towards buying or selling your home today. 401 Strength and Fitness, 401-270-3009. Joseph Lammy, 696 Reservoir Ave in Cranston, josephlammy.com, attorney at law. Bassa on Broad, 2195 Broad Street in Cranston, Rhode Island. Bedola, 44 Rolfe Square here in Cranston, Rhode Island. The Local, 478 Waterman Ave, East Providence. Check them out at thelocalri.com. And Shamrock Home Loans. Go to shamrockhomeloans.com for more. And by RR Elite Recruits, with access to 3,000 schools and 80,000 coaches across 38 NCAA sports. Be seen by signing up for RR Elite Recruits today. North Kingstown a chance to send this one into extras here. Blocked at the net there. And we are knotted up at 24 as Mac gets the block again. Tied at 24. This must be a win by 2. As Cranston will free ball this one over. And it'll be a hard push there from Cranston. As they take Mac out on the first ball, it'll be once again set to the outside, blocked there at the net, and Cranston West able to send an attack over on their own, out of bounds. The 17 of Anna Draper will send that one out of play, and Cranston will use their second and final time out of this set. Skippers 1 point away from closing this one out. And as we come back, Cranston West using the last of their timeouts to see if they can try and ice the server here. Deep serve into the one, bouncing in the ceiling. DeGaddis is under it, and this will be a free ball over from Cranston West, as once again the back set inside the back 31 will win it here for the Skippers, as the Skippers will get out of here with a win. Cranston West still unable to get into the win column. And the Skippers will keep rolling with the momentum, as that is their 10th straight win on the year. And that will do it for us here in Cranston. From all of us here at the Fans Only Sports Network, I'm Nick Carlson, signing off.